All right, it is Tuesday morning. We are just getting started here. We're going to play something a little different today. We're getting a little fed up with the whole Warzone scene. They've added, I don't know, finishing moves with unicorns that fart on people. It's just kind of weird. So if we're gonna get weird, we might as well go to Fortnite because they're the original weirdness, and it kind of fits. If you have a Warzone game where you have some people kind of in a military look and other people running around as comical characters, it just doesn't seem to fit. So I think we're going to try Fortnite. We're going to go with a regular upstanding looking guy here. He's got, well, kind of looking like ski boots on, some kind of cargo pants, some kind of chest harness, a belt, and yeah. What's up, C-Tuck? Good morning. So we're doing the zero build version of Fortnite because, well, it's been a long time since I played. So we're not going to start out with all that building stuff. It's a little more difficult. So the difference, let me get away from these people real quick. The difference in Fortnite, obviously you get the patented Fortnite slide. It's not really patented, but Call of Duty has now copied it where if you're going down a hill, you can just slide forever. You get the super jumps, so you get a little bit more bouncy movement. All the stuff that Call of Duty is trying to be. You have the emotes and the sprays and stuff like that. The sound on Fortnite is much better. It's super directional, and you get little footstep indicators, so that's kind of cool. All right, haven't been here in a long time. Let's just get on the ground somewhere safe and hope for the best. So the parachute situation is a little different. You dive in and you can pull it's a glider. It's not really a parachute. B-Tuck, good morning. Might have to turn the game audio down a little bit. It seems a little aggressive. So you get these really cool little glider things instead of parachutes. But you don't have a good way to like land on the ground quickly. You gotta fly the thing in, and we're gonna short this, it looks like. No, that was horrible. All right, you get tack sprint, limited. You run out the bar and then you slow down again. So that's kind of cool. We got a glider down below us. Let's see if we can get up here and find some stuff. We got the zip lines. And the looting. So we have slot 1 with a weapon. This is just a hipfire weapon. Slot 2 looks like it's a shotgun. Then we have slot 3 has some blue goo that you could drink to put on an overshield. And then 5 has some medical stuff, but all this is flexible. You can change it as needed. You can also pull out your pickaxe and hit stuff, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Looks like we got more stuff. Got a little container of goo. And a big container of goo. I guess we want to store the big containers. In fact, let's just go ahead and drink that up. But yeah, we're just trying this out today. We're not sure. We're just not having fun in the whole Warzone arena. All right, see the footstep indicators there? So we got a guy. He has a shotgun, so the right thing to do is to super bounce, get away from him. Still under us somewhere. I don't know if I can break through this floor or not. So I don't know where this guy went. And there you go. The Fury Assault Rifle. Doesn't sound like something we need. All right, and we're getting a ticking sound because the storm is starting to move in. And the storm in this is no joke. If you get stuck in the storm, you're pretty much dead. As far as I can tell, as far as I remember, I don't really know. But it is Tuesday. We're getting down to the last week or so before Christmas. All right, so we have a little bit of health issues. We're at 80%, but I don't think you can use these little bandages above 75. So you have to have a big bandage box to push you back up to 100. Looks like there's 72 people in the game. And we're inside circle, so we're not too worried about anything. So the third person is a little bit hard to get used to. It's after playing Warzone, you pretty much just have to focus on the crosshairs and not really worry about the where your character's looking. Ammo's always an issue, so you got to grab that as much as possible, as I recall. And you don't really get a loadout. Well, I don't think you get a loadout. Some people call them loadouts, but I think all you really get is you loot stuff, and there's different levels of goodness. So, like, this is a common weapon. The one we have is a twin fire auto shotgun, but it's not as common, I guess. I don't know. We're just running around having fun. We did get a kill a minute ago, so that's always good. Walk by Faith, good morning. No, you didn't sink to this level, did you? Oh, I'm just trying it out. I don't know. I haven't played this in years, so it's actually fun to get back in and give it a try, see what's different. They have an OG version. I didn't load the OG version. And as far as sinking to this level, this is exactly what Warzone wants to be right now. They've added all the garbage characters in. It kind of started back when Nicki Minaj came on the scene. Then they went to the superpowers, the Groots. Now they have farting unicorns as finishing moves. So I don't know. I think Call of Duty has sunk into an all-time low. I do have a hard time trying to figure out where things are. There it is. So we're going to take this and grab the big one, and then we can actually use this big one, get our health back up to 100%. The good news is, obviously, right out of the gate, we ended up getting a kill. So at least we know we can play this game. All right, so do we go to the Rainbow Fields over here, or do we go to Seaport City? I think we're going to head towards Seaport City. I don't know why. A Hollow Twist Uncommon. We're going to go ahead and swap out for that because it actually has aim down sight, which is kind of cool. And I don't know what this thing is. I think you're supposed to sacrifice little fluffy animals in the thing, but I don't know that for sure. All right, so that's Seaport City. Yeah, we don't know where the circle's going to go, so let's just go ahead and commit to going to the city and see what happens here. Yuts! No, not this game. Yeah, we're just so frustrated with Call of Duty right now. We're going to do anything other than Call of Duty. I mean, we've pretty much been relegated to only playing boot camp. Everything else is not playable. The audio is just hard to deal with. You know, the whole parachute issue. You can't directionally understand where anything's at. All right, there's still 32 people in the game. We would like to get a few more bullets, a few more things. I don't know. I have to agree, the third person is a little hard to get used to. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Todd, good morning. Does this game have loadouts? If you look online, people say it does have loadouts, but I don't think it does. I think everything is ground loot, and you just get different levels of goodness. So here's an uncommon weapon, which is similar to what I have. It's a green version of it, but you can get epic weapons and rare weapons. So there's like 4 different levels or 5 different levels of weapons. And we're just kind of looking around here. We don't really know what we're doing. I'd like to get a couple more of those big medical bandage things. Might come in handy later. It also takes a little getting used to the jumping ability. So something on the surface looks like you can't jump very high, and you can just vault over it. So kind of interesting when you get in gunfights for that. Starscream, good morning. FedEx and Body Parts. Let's hope for a decent update before they take their 2 weeks for the holidays. Yeah, I agree. We need an update. We need something. If they would just... All right, so see, we have gunfire ahead of us. We have information on our screen. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can close the distance on this. I want to keep my tac sprint available a little bit. I'm assuming somebody died. I don't know. I don't know where he went. Oh, they're still fighting. Oh no, that was horrible. What is going on? Good morning, welcome in. All right, so Death Wish eliminated us with a shotgun. So we should have switched to the shotgun once we knew we were going to get super close there. That was not good. Yes, I've been sticking to HC multiplayer. You know, I played the multiplayer when you have to level guns up, but I just get tired of the fast pace of the multiplayer. And it just feels like after a few rounds, it's like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? All right, so we're looking for another match while we're spectating, it looks like. Looked like this guy was trying to be friends or something. I don't know. Gordash, what is going on? Welcome in. Dr. Sean, thought you could build walls and ramps and stuff in this game. You can. There's a no-build version of it, which is what we're playing. They actually tried to simplify the game for us old people that couldn't spam build stuff. So, yeah, that's what we're trying here. Still looking for a match. I don't know why it's taking so long. I don't know if there's a way we can spectate someone else. I don't think so. FedEx and really wanted to play Saturday morning but couldn't get up early. Yeah, that happens on the weekends. I get it. But yeah, we're not going to be playing Fortnite forever. We're just trying it out this morning. We might switch back in a minute just to check it out. So we got this Teletubby guy running around. He's kind of cool looking. Got everybody chasing us with a... Got a guy with a star on his back. Everybody's chasing this girl for some reason. That's not very nice. Got people just hanging out, vibing, dancing around. Oh, this guy's just clapping. So yeah, this is what Call of Duty is trying to be. Zero build. Yes, that's the thing to do. If you wanted to get into Fortnite, that way you just have to manage the third person view. You have to manage your backpack a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty easy. And I do like the different points of entrance because they're all drastically different. But it is a little cartoony, so a lot of people won't enjoy that. Yes, Gordash, this is zero build where nobody can build. So it's not like you get in a gunfight and all of a sudden your guy disappears up in the sky. That was the hardest part of the normal version. Was unless you had all those building skills, you just couldn't compete. All right, I don't know what a Void Omni Mask is, but we're gonna pick it up anyway. In fact, we should probably try it just to see what it does. Oh, so you can zoom to another spot. All right, well, at least we'll know when that happens. There's a guy in here. We have no shield. No overshield. I feel like I'm getting bait. Whoa, I'm getting baited into something here. Not sure what I'm doing. Oh no. Wow, not too good. You play what you want to play. I'm here, bro. Yeah, we're just gonna give this a couple shots. Walk by Faith. I have thought about just playing some storyline games for a while. You know, I got into, well, I re-downloaded the Myst version. It's called Riven, which is an old, you know, puzzle game, and that's kind of cool. You just kind of walk around and solve puzzles and stuff like that. It's fun, but I still remember a lot of the puzzles from back in the day, so it's not that much fun. Gordash, I can't get used to the third-person view, but then again, I've only played like 2 or 3 hours total. Yeah, the third-person view takes a little getting used to, but they did change it so the aim-down sight weapons goes to a first-person view while you're shooting. So to me, that's good enough. And you do have to get better at your peeking. Always peek out around the right corner of stuff because the way the camera's offset, you can actually see someone before they can see you. So that's kind of cool. Would do great in story mode games. I enjoy the commentary. Yeah, you know, sometimes those puzzle games and story games get frustrating. You know, you get stuck on the simplest thing. It's like, man, I'm just sitting here scratching my head trying to figure out why I can't open a door, and I can't try to figure out why it's not working. So this has a optical sight on it, but you can't aim down sight with it for some reason. I don't know of any really good new puzzle games like Myst or Riven. I'm sure they're out there. I just don't know what they are. FedEx, and don't take my advice. I play Call of Duty all the time. I've been addicted since Verdansk. Yeah, me too. You know, I've been playing. That's really the only first-person shooter I've been playing since Verdansk came out. I was playing this game before and gave it up strictly for Call of Duty. But just the the state of Call of Duty right now is worse than it has ever been. And it just doesn't feel right. Cordash, I'm going to try because my kids, apparently my oldest is ranked diamond in Fortnite. You know, Fortnite can be a little, I don't know, a little toxic. You know, it's not without its problems. It has cheaters. It has all the normal problems of first-person shooters. But at least with the cartoony graphics, I think they can get away with a lot more. And I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. All right. You always got to check what gun you get, because a lot of times you get a hip fire only weapon, which is, well, not my favorite. And you're right, third person's a little hard to get used to. Like going in and out of doors is not always easy. So a surge fire SMG. I think we'll skip that. We'll stick with a shotgun. It's funny because in Warzone you would never ever go for a shotgun. All right, we have somebody close. Gunfire going on out here in the weeds. We messed up with this last time by chasing a gunfight that we probably shouldn't have. There's lots of third parties in this game. And there are some superpowers and things you can get that makes it so much easier to, I don't know, jump and do things. I don't know about any of that stuff at this point. Let's go ahead and put this in because I may not get a chance to do it later. All right, we got a third party coming up right here in front of us. And we have no ammo for our gun, so that's going to be a problem. All right, so that guy there is not a real player. He's a something. I don't know what he is. An NPC, maybe? But there was a real player that ran up here a minute ago. There he is. Now we have some bullets. All right, so they have that surefire SMG. Not a good weapon, in my opinion, but who knows? Wise Man, good morning. Welcome in. Streak, Warzone, so hard to play. I was thinking of hopping back on Fortnite too. Yeah, Warzone, it's not hard to play. It's just disappointing to play. It's you're not sure why you're dying. You're not sure what's going on. Man, I think the people that wrote this game are insane. There's just so much like weirdness to it. Like, why would you have a field of flowers with kites flying in it? Is that it must be a Japanese thing. So we don't have ammo to really fight this guy. But if you do fight guys like that, you end up with better loot. We're not going to do that. That's just a bad idea. All right, that was a bad idea. Good morning, Lauren. All right, so we've got a guy in his Lamborghini driving around. Not sure what his intentions are, so we're just gonna run away. Got another gunfight up here. Well, he's lighting us up. Whatever weapon he has is beyond our ability. So he's going to teleport to this spot. Got a little lucky on that. So he has a mythic gun. We're going to take his mythic gun. I don't know why, but it's got to be better than our non-mythic version. As you can see, I haven't played this in a long time. We're not actually sure what makes things work. Uh-oh. Wow, okay. That was less than fun. And what do we have here? We have a sword. We should probably take this sword. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but everybody needs a good sword. Sentinel Brad, good morning. Did you enter the Fortnite class action? I didn't know there was a Fortnite class action. What are we suing for? Why? I've never been one to enter a lawsuit of any type unless somebody did me wrong directly. Like, I'm not going to have a class action because, ooh, it's pay to win. It's a free game. That seems weird. A class action on a video game. This is why we can't have nice things. All right, so there's noises around us. So unlike Warzone, instead of gas coming in, there's this grid, and you can play outside it for a couple minutes, but it's not a. What does this sword do? So you can do a cyclone slash, an air attack, in-air falling strike. Yeah, that looks like it's going to get me killed. We just need to stay at distance. Grab the sword. It's legit. Man, I guess so. We'll give it a try. Looks like the sword takes damage, so the more you use it. All right, so these are NPCs of some type. I don't think we're going to fight the NPCs. I believe it had to do with fooling players into in-game purchases. Yeah, well, that's kind of legit. I mean, I would never. I mean, I don't spend real money in a game to buy stuff. Like in Call of Duty, I'll use COD points that they give you in the Battle Pass. I just buy the base game, and then hope for the best. Wow. Okay. Whatever this guy is, he has the Fire Mask Epic. That was not good. So anyway, we're going to play this one more time, then we're going to jump back into Call of Duty just to see the difference. Sentinel Brad, the federal government says that makers of Fortnite was in violation of the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act and engaged in deceptive online practices. There you go. Sounds like somebody got jealous of Fortnite's popularity. And then some mom and dads got mad because little Jimmy had their credit card number tied to their account and was buying all the skins. Sounds like the parents should be a little more in control of the situation. All right, well, obviously we misjudged what we were doing there. Puck the Busa, good morning, welcome in. Yeah, so this guy looks like he would be right at home in Call of Duty. He's got the nice tomato head look. Who else do we have here? Oh, we have the Rose skin. He looks like a Call of Duty skin right there. All we need are the white unicorns shooting rainbow farts at people, and we'll be right up Call of Duty alley. Look, we have the 2D drawing skins, just like in Call of Duty. All right, well. And I'm not sure what I think about the whole battle bus launching thing. I mean, they've had this forever. It's got parking boots on it, satellite dish. It's not a very big propeller to move, but it seems to work okay. All right, where are we going to go? Guess we're going this way. And there's a trick to aiming for low ground and then fly over high ground to land quicker. And I forgot how all that works. I used to know it years ago. Got a guy down here. We should probably get our pistol out. Little overshield helps. All right, well. What do we have? No rounds. Full. FedEx, thanks for stopping by this morning. Todd, that's what I like about Fortnite. Everyone has the ability to get the best weapons, not like COD where you can buy the best. Yeah, that's one of the frustrating things right now in Call of Duty is people are buying gunfighter type weapons on the cheap because they bought a blueprint or they bought something in the store that has a blueprint on it. Like I have that Salutation SMG that I can buy for 3,500 bucks, but I don't have my XM4 or anything. So unless I go to the store and buy it, we're not going to get a good XM4. And to me, that's not good. I don't know why they're doing that, but they seem to. And right now you can buy a loadout in Battle Royale solos for 7,500 bucks. But you can't buy the weapon in the loadout, or you have to pay 8,000 for the weapon in the loadout. So to me, it's just there's something lazy going on at Call of Duty, and nobody actually did the math to say, you know what, this doesn't make sense. All right, we only have 75 rounds of ammo, so we need to. There's footsteps ahead of us. Gunfire ahead. Just ran behind this wall. Not sure who he was shooting at. Okay, so he's building some stuff. So I thought this was no build. Should be no build. I guess with all the music going on, I won't be able to hear footsteps. I really need a shotgun up close. Someone's taking their car and getting out of here. They didn't like the gunfight situation. Is that a better pistol than we have? No, it looks the same. B squared, good morning. Welcome in. Walk by faith. You have a great day also. We will see you next time. All right, so we have some stuff. We're still in the circle. We're gonna go for the twin fire shotgun. And the hollow. There's no reason to have. In fact, there's no reason even to have this pistol. We'll just use the two weapons. We need to probably take our third slot, and we'll store some goo. I don't know why. All right, now it's just kind of keep looking around till we find somebody. Grant, whose did I walk into? What the fuck did I walk into? Grant. I don't know, Grant. I don't know what's going on. No, we're just trying something different. That's all. Don't read too much into it. I guess it's above, but I don't know. This is like upgraded Call of Duty. Soul Avenger, good morning. Welcome in. Yeah. This is our last game of Fortnite. We just wanted to give it a try again, see how it is. We're still having issues with the third-party view a little bit. Can't quite figure out everything we need to figure out. Got a guy coming across the train track. Obviously up higher is better, so let's probably need to take those bullets. Alright, so he has an epic hollow twister. We're going to take that instead of our just average hollow twister. I don't know what the difference really is. So anytime you shoot anybody in this game, you got to move because so many people are just looking for that noise indicator and then coming in for the third party. So the last two games of this that we played, we got destroyed by doing, by doing not good stuff. But we're going to be a little more careful this time, see if we can get a win. We're still okay in the circle. Yeah, so we're looking at good old Fortnite again. We haven't been here in years. It's a little bit different. They've added a little bit of stuff to it. So many little cheesy animations and stuff. But it works in this game for some reason. Soul Avenger. Yeah, we're trying Fortnite for one more game, this game, and then we're gonna jump back into Call of Duty just to compare the the two. So far, the audio cues in this game are dead on. You don't really have people just walking up on you. You get visual cues if you want them turned on, like I have them turned on here, so I can actually see the direction of noises. So you don't end up with any of those dead silence type situations. And got to be careful. See if we can get him to get out of his car. Should probably see what's going on over here first. And I don't know if you can just jump off of anything. I think if you jump off of stuff too high, you will die. At least I think so. I don't remember. So the right thing to do would be not chase these guys. Just wait for the storm to push them in. But sometimes you can get a super easy kill. There's a guy over on the other hilltop. We don't really have the ammo to sustain that gunfire, so I guess what we need to do is go find some more ammo. So I don't know if just landing in the water made that okay, but I would have expected to die there. So they've added a lot of stuff to this game that I'm not used to, like you can carry an NPC guy around with you, like as a guardian. And the guy we were looking at across the river had that. We're not gonna mess with him too much. Get a little bit better position and wait for him to make a move in. So yeah, this Shogun Arena. I don't know. I think you can jump up there and fight some NPCs and get a lot of epic loot. I'm guessing is what it's all about. We're going to gatekeep this last guy. Not sure where he would be. All right, we got a gunfight behind us. That's probably our guy. We're down to 14 players left, so we're getting close to end game here. I don't know. He's got to be over here somewhere. You could always grab a Lamborghini and try to drive it, or a Pantera, or whatever that is. Probably not a good idea. I haven't even set any of the bindings, so I have no idea. The only thing I did, I changed my pickaxe to the letter E on my keyboard so I can not select it while I'm trying to grab a weapon. But other than that, I left everything stock. Alright, well, we're not going to wait for this guy. But yeah, there were so many things you had to learn, like always try to get to a downhill slope before you run out of tack sprint. That way you can regenerate your tack sprint while you're sliding down a hill. So 10 players remaining. It's going down quick. We don't have enough ammo, so let's go ahead and see if we can solve some of this. Still have 78 ammos. Got a guy in a car coming around the back. Probably shouldn't have shot at him. Got the guys over there. We have a sniper down here. We're gonna go grab his ammo. Since we only have 58 rounds left. Still only have 58 rounds. That is not good. I'm guessing we need our attack sprint back stat. We are just bad. That was horrible. All right, 6th place. We lost to a little gray alien dude. All right, so that's Fortnite. It's playable. It takes some getting used to on the graphics and the third-person point of view, but overall, it's definitely playable. So let's get out of here and get out of there. We'll load into BattleNet and see if we can get back into Warzone. It's been bad. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see the difference. Call me Pug. Good morning. Welcome in. All right. How long have we been streaming so far? 45 minutes. So we had 45 minutes of Fortnite. That's pretty good. It appears Black Ops 6 didn't quit properly. Uh-oh. No crap. Todd, what's going on? 58 rounds for that weapon. Need weapon-specific ammo. Any top 10 is good for Fortnite, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. We picked up that epic or legendary hollow twist, and I guess it takes different ammo. I don't know. We didn't find hardly any of it. But that's okay. We had fun anyway, and that's what it's all about. All right, we're jumping into boot camp. We're going to turn our squad fill off. Let's make sure it's off. And we're going to get some more coffee too, and I'll be right back. I wiped on it. What? I almost stomped it. All right. Yeah, so you jump into Warzone and everything feels a little more serious. You know, you don't get the dancey music, you don't get the bright colors until you get in the game. Then you run into some corny characters, which is kind of weird. Just doesn't fit. I don't know why. Chris from Wesco, good morning. Call me Pug, good morning. Grant, we are now back. We're back normal, so just chill out. We'll be okay. It'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, Call of Duty has always been this edgy military themed thing, and now not so much. They went more urban or something. It's just weird. So I played Fortnite yesterday a little bit just to practice and figure out how to get the game to load. And I had one solo win yesterday, so that was kind of fun. But I'm sure it's because my KD was so low, and I don't know if they use skill-based matchmaking in Fortnite. It seems like they don't, but I can't really tell. Definitely feels faster. You know, everything's faster. Parachuting's faster. Running feels like you're moving more, but it might be my field of view. I did not change it in Fortnite. So here I'm running 110 or 120. I don't know what it is. Puck Tabusa, do you have noticed I get away low FPS in Battle Royale solos only? I get way lower FPS. I didn't notice. I mean, my FPS right now is 160, 140. Let's see what happens when I load in. Well, I'm in boot camp, so maybe it's different. Yes, I did. Actually, I did notice that the big map is lower. So I'm guessing something's wrong with it. That Treyarch engine doesn't optimize the big map very well. Which kind of makes sense. They had no need for a big map optimization in the past, and they were told, hey, take this big map and throw it in your game. All right, we got the good old Tonto 22. And surely it couldn't be a 22. It's not like a 22 caliber weapon, is it? Maybe it is. All right. Yeah, even now, I mean, we're seeing 100 FPS, 114, and it should stay higher than that. Take the KSV. We seem to have better luck with it. All right, we are marked as a bounty. I don't think this guy's going to be too excited to come up and chase us. There's somebody over here. He must have been flying over the top, away from us, I'm guessing. I don't know. We should have been able to see him, but didn't. Diabolical, what is going on? There was a self-revive when you first looted. Yeah, we'll go back and look. I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. We were down the hill a little bit.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
All right, well, somebody took out our bounty, so that's good. We have a parachute. We have no idea where the parachute is. I'm going to use... Thank you for that. Liquid Steel, how to get rid of the ads on Twitch? The only way I know to get rid of ads on Twitch is to subscribe. I know you can do a turbo subscription, so pretty much you're subscribing to everybody. And it gets rid of ads also. Yeah, ads are a problem. It seems like the bigger your channel gets, the more ads they're pushing into it. And we're nowhere near a big channel, so I don't know what's going on. Where do we think that guy went? We're hoping he's going to go in circle. We'll get behind him. Well, he was behind us. And now he's not. Liquid Steel was only 2 ads, but I ducky realize I have to subscribe to get them removed at all. Yeah, once you hit Twitch partner status, then I don't have the ability to remove ads or even tame them down anymore. I'll look into it again, but last time I checked, it was you have to have 3 minutes of ads per hour. So that's what it's set on. I have it set on the bare minimum. And I think also I tried to remove the pre-roll ads, so when you first come into a stream, you don't get hit with an ad, and maybe that's causing the problem, because a lot of channels, you know, you'll jump in, you'll watch an ad immediately, then you don't have an ad for a half hour, and maybe that's better than the way I have it set up. You know, I think playing Fortnite makes you play this game a little more cautiously, because Fortnite, there's not as much open ground cover, so you end up flanking a lot more. Where in Call of Duty, you just end up pretty much pushing everything, hoping for the best. All right, let's throw a UAV up. Let's see if we can get anybody. Got that just about in time. Got a squad down here in the middle. Can't take those shots. Got to get some damage on those guys. I only have 120 something rounds, so we got to be careful with that. Stood in there too long, didn't we? Is that a KSV? It is. We'll take that. Don't have enough cash to buy anything. I think it's $3 grand for a munitions box. No, there we go. We're good. Again, we hear parachutes, but their directions are all wrong.
New safe zone located. No more fighting in the gulag. You're in the top guys. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Got to get up this hill somehow. All right. Got a lot of people.
Losing ground. Moving. Bring home the win.
What do we have? We have one team with 3 players on it. That's kind of problematic.
They've got a tank turret online.
That was just bad played. Should have had our other weapon out. Puck the Busa hopes to get back into streaming in 25. Yeah, Puck, you should do it. You were good at it. Good gameplay is always fun to watch. All right. Mullet Ninja. I just got a pre-roll ad. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look at it. I know there was a change to the Twitch subscriptions or partner agreement. Maybe they changed something for Christmas. All right, so we had 7 operator kills, second place. We died to a team of 3 on last circle, so that's okay. We'll take that. I totally messed up that end game. I thought the guy was way at the end of that radar array, and when I went to go around the corner, he ran past me, and I had my AR out and not my short range weapon, and that was a real problem. If we would have had the short range problem, I think we probably would have got him. And then there would have been just 2 more we had to track down. But that's okay. Let me look at my Twitch settings, if I can do it on my phone while we're while we're streaming. See if we can find out why it is so bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just bad for you guys. Account settings. Twitch Turbo. Go ad free with Twitch Turbo. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't see anything, at least on my phone, to make a change here. I don't know. We'll have to look closer at it. And I know YouTube has had quite a few ads too. And I don't know, maybe it's just the Christmas season. They have more advertisers, so they're saying, "Hey, we need to make these things show up more." I don't know. Malayathon, I think when I first jumped on, I shouldn't see an ad. Doesn't even get a chance to see who you are. Malayathon, there shouldn't be pre-roll ads. In fact, let me see if I can. I don't know how to get to my Twitch streaming thing correctly. Let me see if I can look at that really quick. Ads, ad manager. I have the lowest. Yeah, so let's look at this. So ads are not scheduled. Ads per minute, 30 seconds per hour. Lowest potential increase. So I don't get a lot. Pre-roll ads are enabled for. All right, so how do you turn off pre-roll ads? Run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads per hour to fully disable. So I would have to increase this to 3 minutes in order to get rid of pre-roll ads. Disable pre-roll ads when I run ads. I don't know. I don't know what I need to be doing here. Run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads. I don't see how to disable it. Anyway, I'm sure there's something there that we need to be doing, but we're not doing right. All right, let's see where we're going to drop. They don't make it easy to set up for sure. They have mid-rolls, pre-rolls, run 3 minutes of mid-rolls. You don't have pre-rolls, but it still says it's enabled. Mine was a pre-roll, liquid steel. Yeah, it looked like I was only running 30 minutes or 30 seconds of ads per hour, and then that automatically turns on the mid-roll or the pre-roll. So that makes sense. But I'm afraid if I push the ads up, it's probably bad overall. I don't know. We'll see. When it comes to ads, we're not going to make everybody happy. All right, so we have an XM4 and a KSV, which is kind of what we want. We are most wanted, so we should really work on getting rid of that. And I'm not really too excited about going to a buy station because it costs so much to buy a gun these days. Robbie Killer says it's the sesame seed roll ads. Yeah, that sounds like what it really is. You know, I do have to say the overall responsiveness of the movement feels better in Call of Duty or Warzone than Fortnite. But it's not really a fair comparison because Fortnite, the version of Fortnite we were playing, is strictly a third-person point of view.
Redeploying squad mates. Good work. Enemy counting.
Somebody was looking at him. know where he moved to.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online.
All right, well that took a lot more shooting than we expected. And we're gonna have gas coming any second, so we gotta figure out a method of departure. Wow, okay. I guess I missed the zip line instructions.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
But I kind of feel like playing Fortnite makes you a little bit better at this game, because you're used to the wide open land. You gotta move a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see. Brad, good morning. Welcome in. Tigo, I believe there's a first-person option in Fortnite. I could be wrong, though. They have different game modes. They actually have a Nuketown map in Fortnite, which was kind of cool. Played that for a few minutes. It is first-person. They also just opened up a new, I don't know, it starts with a B. Blizzard mode, Berserk mode, Battleless, something. But it's a 5v5 multiplayer situation. It just doesn't feel
Hostile UAV in the area.
very fluid.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. I'm getting stiffed up.
Still got the sniper on the hilltop. I think he's on the water tower. Still got the guy on the water tower. Water tower guy is going to have to jump, so we're not going to worry too much about him. A team of multiples up top. We don't have a munitions box. If we go down to this buy station, we're going to have a problem getting back up this hill, I would think. Maybe he has some ammo.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Are you really going to let me live? Can't believe he just let us do that. All right, so we got the two guys.
Gulag's locked down.
I'm not going to stay here. Something bad will go on there. Let's get to the other side of the circle. Yeah, we waited there a little too long. Here's Karma. Good morning. Almost choked my coffee when I seen your game title as Fortnite. I knew it couldn't be real. Karma, we actually did play Fortnite this morning. We started out there, and then I was getting heckled so much we had to go back to Warzone. All right, so we had 10 kills, 11 eliminations. Looks like we finished 5th place. We were probably pushing way harder than we should have there. Yeah. So overall, what do you guys think of the Fortnite? I think it's playable. I think it's fun. I don't know if it streams as well. I think it does. There's a lot more viewers for Fortnite than there are Warzone these days. Did I try the ballistic mode? I tried the ballistic mode a couple days ago when it first came out. Wasn't really that impressed with it. It's kind of like a 5v5 multiplayer. You know, you plant the bomb and the other team tries to defuse it. I don't know, and it's not a resurgence type mode, so you don't respawn at all. It's okay, but I don't think Fortnite has first person figured out. I think their movement is a little bit clunky, maybe. It just doesn't quite feel as good as their third person movement. And I don't know why. I don't know why they couldn't make it the same. Trying to be like R6. Oh, Rainbow Six, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we played Fortnite for what, 3 games this morning, 3 or 4 games. We played for 45 minutes. Gave it a good try. Got a top 10 finish. Did okay. Got destroyed by some kids that obviously know the kill streaks and stuff better than we do. We were always ammo challenged for our epic weapons, and I'm not sure why. But jumping back into Warzone, this feels okay. I don't think we had any. I didn't think anything was wrong with this today. I don't think we're having any hit reg issues. I think all of our shots are landing where we expect them. COD is the original, can never leave. That's not really true. Fortnite was the original Battle Royale. COD copied Fortnite's Battle Royale with Warzone back when COVID first hit, but definitely Fortnite had it first. COD was just a multiplayer game, and then obviously Warzone kind of blew them up. But yeah, COD was out there before Fortnite as a multiplayer game, but not as a battle royale. And for the most part, Fortnite is stuck true to its roots. I mean, they do have a bunch of creator modes where people have made other game modes, but ultimately it's either the original Fortnite or the no build are the two go-tos. All right, let's jump back in here and see if we can do better. But I do think playing Fortnite for 45 minutes was an eye-opening experience. That the third-person view is not hard to get used to. You just got to play it a little bit. Man, there's no buy stations over here. This is not a good drop spot, but we're going to do it anyway. And I think the skill gap in Fortnite is pretty high compared to Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty, you have to worry about loadouts, and in in Fortnite, you have to worry about understanding how all the different kill streaks and things work. You know, there was like the Omni mask. I had no idea what the thing is. You put it on, and it looks like you have a mask. And at first, I thought, well, you can throw fireballs, which is true. But then you teleport to where the fireball was just thrown. And I do not like this Tonto. But it's a different feel. It's not the same game as this. This is more of an arcade. I want to say an arcade war shooter, but it's really not. I don't know what it is now. They're not even sure what it is. They keep trying to change it into something that it's not. A Model L. I guess we're going to go with it because it's betterish. Oh no. How do you get on the roof? I forgot. All right, 9,600 bucks. We have enough to buy something. It's hard to say anymore what you have enough to buy because the prices keep changing. Yeah, I'm just upset about little things like the pay to win pricing. You know, you buy a blueprinted gun, you get it for like half price or even less than half price. Where's he at? Is he inside or on the roof? If he's on the roof, he's going to shoot us. If he's inside, we might have a chance at it. We need your stuff. Sounds pretty hectic over here. Not sure if running towards that buy station is a good idea. That's your typical team of 4 playing the buy station in boot camp. All right, well, we're not going to compete with that. So the right thing to do is to swim the corner. Surely this guy ended up in the water, right? I can't see. All right, well, that was an extended battle that wasn't really needed,
We've got gas inbound.
but it was fun.
Relocating.
Liquid Steel, have you ever played Counter-Strike? I have, no, I haven't played Counter-Strike.
Valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot.
Maybe I have, I don't remember. I feel like I didn't see the guy right in front of me until he lit me up. That wasn't good. Actually, Counter-Strike is the original. I didn't know Counter-Strike had Battle Royale in it, though. I don't remember. All right, let's get out of here real quick. OG Bobby J. That sounds like a bot name to me. So we're going to go. It is not a bot name, or he would have kept running. All right, we got 7 grand. Let's see what we can, where we can spend this. Actually, we have 8,000, and we only have one possibility to buy stuff. There's already a team on it. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened there. And those are the kind of things, I mean, the guy had, it sounded like a shotgun, but it didn't look like a shotgun. 5 operator kills. Not great. I think of all the games, this is probably the most toxic game. All right, we're going to grab some coffee. We're going to go into boot camp again. I'll be right back. Yeah, so we may have to go ahead and load a squad in here to make that work. Fridge to Wheel, good morning. How's the games going this morning? The games are going okay. We played Fortnite for the first 45 minutes. We've been on boot camp ever since, and it's working okay. I mean, we're not winning, but we're at least competitive, which is good. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep playing Fortnite off stream to get better at it and understand the mechanics. Because I really feel with Microsoft in charge of Activision, nothing's going to get fixed. It's like the parachute audio. There's no reason week 1 they couldn't have fixed that. You know, they had the footstep problem, they fixed that right away. But the parachute, it's so weird. I mean, you spend all your time looking up in the air in the wrong direction. You can't see anybody coming in. It's like it's a huge distraction. And if you don't look around, I mean, you know there's somebody within a mile of you, 3,000 meters. No, it's not that far. It's probably like half a mile circle that you're. But it's just not. It's like, why is that in the game? Anyway, we're not going to complain about it. We're just going to play it. That's not true. We're going to complain about it. All right, let's grab this most wanted. We have a buy station on the outside if we get enough cash somehow. But little stuff like buy station costs are so super frustrating. It's like they had that bug for the longest time that anybody in the know could go ahead and get a $500. Pretty much you could just drop right on a buy station and get your loadout weapons. $500 each. Everybody else, like me, we were spending our time looting around trying to scrape up enough money to buy a loadout gun. And you get destroyed, and it's like, dude, what happened? I have no idea. We just landed. How does this guy have loadout weapons? But yeah, it's a game glitch, and everybody that is in the know was winning. Everybody that didn't know, obviously, is getting crapped on. And it's just not right. I mean, that's an easy fix for them to come out and say, "Oh, you know what? We need to fix this because it's not fair. It's not the way the game needs to be." But they didn't. They still haven't fixed it. They fixed the loadout weapons that are built off of blueprints now cost $3,500, and other exact same gunfighter 8 attachment weapons are 8,000. So unless you go to the store and buy yourself a blueprint, you are not going to get that benefit. And that is straight up not good. And it's little things like that that is pushing me away from the game. I mean, I love Call of Duty. I love playing Warzone. I played it since Verdansk, and I've been streaming it for years. It's just stuff like that makes you not want to play the game. I mean, how many times are you going to get beat up before you decide, you know what, this really isn't fun? And we did it back when the superpowers were put in there. It was like, really? If I wanted this, we would just go back to Fortnite because it's what it's all about. And they never learn. They don't. I don't think they want to learn. All right. So we had an ammo box, and by picking up that thing, now the ammo box went through the wall, and we don't get it anymore. It's all right. Surfing Jomo, welcome in. Good morning. All right, well. We have a bunch of money. I don't know if we can make it to this buy station quick enough. We'll have to go in Forrest Gump mode here, see if we can run it down. Now, if they have loadouts, we can get it for $7,500. If they don't have loadouts, we can buy one gun for $8,000. And I guess we'll stick with our Jackal. No loadouts. Yeah, so $8,000 per gun, even for my KSV. But for $2,500, I can get this Salutation SMG because it came from a blueprint. Not really a fan of the Jackal anymore either. It's a little scattered when I shoot it for some reason. It seems like it should be good, but it's not. We would actually rather go ahead and get our Salutation for $2,500. Let's do that real quick. So this is our 8 attachment gunfighter, $2,500 weapon. And most people can buy, you know, if you buy a XM4 blueprint, you can get a $2,500 gunfighter XM4. So for $5,000, you're set. But if you just build them up from scratch, not so much. Super frustrating. I mean, if I was in charge at Activision right now, whoever did that, or whoever couldn't fix it by the weekend would be fired. That would be it. You know, everybody pull out your calculator, add this up. $7,000 for a loadout with this gun in it, or $8,000 without it. Does that make any sense? Nope, doesn't make sense. So when I said I wasn't going to complain, I lied. I'm going to complain a lot. All right, at least we can carry more ammo now. That's a huge win. Because we do run out of ammo way too quick. We're going to try to intercept this train.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
We have to do this quick.
There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect. Enemy UAV overhead.
All right, so we're going to ride this back to the far side of the circle. Yeah, we might as well loot while we're driving. Get a little drive-by here on some people on the train track. Oh, no, 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 no. That was my bad, but then when they started just shooting to the side of the thing, that's not good. First time chat, buzz the tower. I mean, makes sense as long as you don't think about it. Buzz the tower. That sounds like a Top Gun type reference, which I like. All right, we ended up with 9 grand out of that melee, so that's good. Buzz the Tower, first time chat over on Twitch. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're just ranting about Warzone. We played us a little bit of Fortnite this morning, thinking, well, maybe we'll shift gears and do Fortnite for a while. But I was catching a lot of grief on it, so I don't know. All right, we got people down here, but I think we're manageable. Stop. Give me my gun. All right. We need some ammo. We need some plates. We need all the stuff. Tracker. Tracker's good. I guess we're going up top, see if we can get angles on this guy.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Ten remain. LDVR inbound.
Gotta keep watching. Gotta keep watching that buy station. Because somebody is gonna try to capitalize on it. I have no idea where that guy was. Yeah, directionally it's not good. Kinsey, good morning. Welcome in. Kinsey's heading to work. Buzz the Tower says 100% Top Gun. You were in a 4G dive with a MiG 21, MiG 23. How did you see him? I was inverted. Yeah, Top Gun, one of the best movies ever made. Of course, probably a little prejudiced. Growing up in the 80s, that was like the thing. It was always like the US against Soviet Union. In school we had to duck under our desk as practice for the big one when the nuclear bombs come in. And then Top Gun comes out and it's like, the Soviets aren't that scary. Valkamer Margut. What in the nursing home hell is going on here? Thanks, Val Kilmer. We were just talking about Top Gun over on Twitch, and now we have Val Kilmer, the Iceman, over on YouTube. I don't know. Val Kilmer needs to probably look in the mirror. He's a little rough looking these days. Yeah, I think everybody in the late 80s wanted to be a fighter pilot just because of Maverick and Top Gun. Um, and there were a lot of innovations. Obviously, we had the F-14 in the Navy, then we had the F-15 and the F-16 on the Air Force side of the world. And those were all awesome airplanes. Mostly obsolete except for the F-16 now. The F-15 can probably still do okay, but it was a dedicated interceptor, and it's not as practical as an F-16. Yeah, so Val Kilmer, nursing home, not yet, but yes, I have a few miles on me. We like to call it experiences. So we've been shooting everybody and just pretty much getting hit markers. Wow, so it took like a full magazine of 60 to put that guy down. Kinsey, thanks for stopping by today. We'll see you after work, maybe. All right, what are we gonna do? Quick most wanted? Late most wanted? Probably a better option. We'll go late. Yeah, I can't think of any movies that that kind of set the tone like the original Top Gun. The new Top Gun, not as much. They were trying to be way too nostalgic and bringing back way too many references from the original. Just didn't kind of. I mean, the flying looked cool. The storyline was kind of okay, but a little cliche. I guess the only other movies that kind of carried the weight of a Top Gun were the Star Wars series and maybe. No, not even. I almost said Star Trek series, but that is not the same caliber. All right, we are most wanted, so it's kind of expected that we're going to get shot at. We should really get at least something better than a pistol. We also need to open boxes as quick as possible to get out of this dilemma. And we need to be moving towards buy station. So we are most wanted. Wow, okay. He had the Fortnite hop going. He actually did the hop to my left, which was kind of odd. You normally expect that hop to go right. right, let's get back in there. Hopefully it will go better now. But yeah, I really didn't expect. I didn't expect as much grief for playing Fortnite as I got this morning. All right, gas is going to be moving, so we just have time for one weapon. And what do we have? I guess we're going to get our salutation. That's all you get. And I get it, I guess. You guys have watched me play in Warzone for years now, and then all of a sudden we switch it up to Fortnite, and it's just not the same. Don't want that SWAT thing. Marksman rifle, not so much. We would take a nice Ames 85. That'll at least put some damage on people. Fridge, DP, what headset do you use? I know you said it a while back, but I don't remember. I have the Razer Kraken V2 Hypersense. I think it's V2. It might be V3 Hypersense. It's going to be whatever one's available now. Do I like, would I recommend it? I don't know. I think there's probably better headsets out there in the same price range. The reason I got it is I do have a Razer mouse, so it was one piece of software to control both, which to me made more sense than having a whole different suite of software. And it had pretty good reviews at the time, so I don't dislike it. I just don't know if I would full on endorse it. On the plus side, it is comfy to wear. I never have an issue with wearing it too long and getting hot spots on my Dumbo ears or anything. AK, I don't think we want the AK. We're going to keep searching. We need to find somebody to shoot at. We only have 2 operator kills so far. Not a lot going on this side of the map. We're probably going to run into somebody here in a minute. We actually had pretty good luck with this. I don't know. I don't know that I want to switch it up, but I guess we're gonna. So nothing on radar. That's not good. Val Kilmer, Fortnite. Val Kilmer's crying. Yeah. Well, you know, the reason we were trying it is because Call of Duty desperately wants to be better than Fortnite, and they're just not. When it comes to the genre of can't buy anything. We need $8,000. Yeah, so when it comes to the genre of silly kid skins and stuff like that, Fortnite has that locked up. But for some reason, Call of Duty thinks that that's the market they want to get into. And they keep adding more and more ridiculous skins and guns that are not Call of Duty type weapons, which makes no sense to me. So we figure if... How are those footsteps sounding? Is he on the roof? I think he's on the roof. I mean, all I hear is like somebody banging on the roof with a hammer. And it's up to me to run around and then directionally try to figure out where they're at. We're still looking for more money. I know there's a guy right behind us. We have our 8100. Let's go get our weapon. So where'd this shot come from? Let's see this. Sniper down the side. So how did he know? I don't know. He must have known. That's just bad. And this is why we don't like Call of Duty. I don't know. That was just bad. It's like, okay, we're going to play that whole game and get sniped in the head by somebody that somehow knew we were hiding on that hallway. He didn't even shoot at us first with his other weapon. He immediately went to his Car 98 before he came around the corner, quick scope down the side, shot us in the head. That was pretty good. I mean, maybe he knew we ran to the end and was coming back, but it's hard to say. I almost think he had some type of knowledge that we were there. Yep. I'll just keep complaining about it. Maybe it'll get better. So on the good news, we had a great day yesterday. It was a little cool, but nice and not rainy, I guess. Today, not so much. It's 52 degrees and rain, which I guess 52 degrees isn't bad. Even with rain, I can still work in the workshop. It is getting up to 60 today, so that's kind of cool. Or warm. It's going to rain tomorrow also. And then we cool off again. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all the way through the weekend. Lows in the low 20s, highs in the low 40s, so that should be fun. Yeah, I'm not hearing a lot of love in chat for Fortnite. We played it this morning with high expectations that it would go well, and it did. We played well. We played okay. For not understanding the game, for not playing the game for a super long time, it came back pretty quick. And if this game, I mean, obviously this game has better textures and graphics and stuff, and they seem to have it fairly well optimized to keep the frames up. But then they just add all the hokey stuff, and it's like, yeah, you know, you can't really mix and match these things very well. Anyway. But yeah, Christmas time's getting super close. Obviously, you need to finish up your Christmas shopping if you haven't already. Got to start stocking the fridge with beer and, you know, all the normal stuff that you need to have for Christmas. We don't need that eggnog stuff. That is not on my radar as something that I need in life. Never been a fan of eggnog. I would much rather have a nice mixed drink or something than a glass of eggnog. Oh, we missed that upstairs window. This is bad. Meth crab. We've died to meth crab before. I mean, in the game, not in real life. I don't think I've ever had meth. Probably not a thing you wanna go with. Speed Freak, cheaters are horrible in this game, but imagine cheating in boot camp. Yeah, boot camp is, well, boot camp's one of the few game modes that'll actually load now. You can't even get in a battle royale. It won't even load. It takes like 10 minutes to get a game, and then it usually locks up. So I don't know what's wrong with the big map battle royale games, but they are not playable, at least on PC. Maybe other platforms. I said that just at the wrong time. We just locked up in boot camp. Normally it doesn't happen in boot camp. The application has unexpectedly stopped working. Select scan and repair to restart the game and authorize BattleNet to verify your installation. This will take several minutes but might resolve your issue. To contact customer service, go to Activision Black Ops 6. Good luck. Error code. Executable game ship exe. Scan and repair. In order to help, please describe the problem. This game is a dumpster fire. Please fix it. And I have it in reverse case, so lowercase at the beginning and uppercase for the rest of it. That'll help the devs figure out what to fix. Oh my goodness. Wise man must have eggnog. Yeah, different people like different stuff, and that's okay. I'm just not an eggnog fan. Something about an eggy dessert with alcohol just doesn't seem like what I want. I'd much rather have a Long Island ice. If I'm gonna mix alcohols, let's go with a Long Island. If we're gonna just go with a mixer, I think I'll go with a straight up rum and coke or just a vodka orange juice, something like that. Something simple. I don't really. If we're gonna do eggs like a breakfast thing, I'd rather go with a screwdriver. Little bit of little bit of orange juice and vodka. It's all the body needs. All right. Message of the day. Do you want to rejoin your match? How do you think this is going to work out? This is not going to work out. I would put money on it. Probably. No. We've had it work before, but not in this situation. And we're going to be in the AFK pool at the end of the flight if it does work out. Joining game session. Attempting. Unable to connect the host. Attempting to rejoin. And you guys wonder why we want to play Fortnite. Quit the match. Yes, quit the match. Rejoin rejected. All right. Let's see if it gets better. Melanie, the rejoin works, but if you are in a squad, chat doesn't work. Oh, that's no good. I think I've had that before on Resurgence where one of our guys get dropped, he comes back, you can't hear him, but at least he's back. And that's a good thing. But in solos, I've never had rejoin work. Usually by the time the whole restart and everything happens, you're dead. Either you've flown off the map and you're in the AFK pool and somebody's farming you, or somebody just finds you laying on the street. But good morning, Melanie. Welcome in. I know you've been here the whole time, listening to my rants. I try not to rant. That's not true. I try to rant. I think I might be a little bit bipolar when it comes to this game. I like it when it works. I like it a lot. When it doesn't work, I really don't like it at all. And because of that, you end up expecting it not to work. It's like I know it's going to stop any minute now. All right. Well, it's been about 10 minutes since we've been in a game. I just hope the development team gets my note and they can decipher that into a constructive solution. You know, it's so much easier hitting somebody that's standing still. Fridge to wheel. Hearing you ran is one reason I watch, LOL. Oh, thanks, Fridge. Yeah, I really am not a negative person. I just play one on stream. All right, we're going to do the most wanted. We are planning on getting to this buy station. And with any luck, get a loadout. Or at least a nice $8,000 XM4. You know, we may have to break down and actually buy a blueprint for the XM4 so we can get a $2,500 one instead. Probably finding a gun would be a good idea. All right. Guess we can't get up that way. I have no idea how to get upstairs, but we'll find out. How hard could it be? I feel like the Call of Duty engine does a lot more processing client side than Fortnite. Fortnite feels like it feels more stable overall, but I feel like the movement is quicker. Like they're relying on the client side to do all the movement, and then they're just sending all the information to the server, and then the server gives the confirmation of the kills. Which makes sense, but that would explain a lot of the lag issue.
Bounty contract on you is closed. Your squad mates are redeployed. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Yeah, I don't get it. You know, that wouldn't happen in Fortnite. Speed Freak would rather drink pond water than eggnog. I think pond water is a little harsh, but something very close to pond water would be correct. All right. What do we have? 6,000 bucks and a dream. We got this. We know we're going to have a team of 4 camping this buy station. That's just the way the game goes these days. I do not want a shotgun. So a C9 and a KSV. I guess that'll be good enough. Bro should have been looking a little better before he Ran up the staircase. I don't think we should call him bro. Oh, I thought he was revived or getting revived. Messed that up. Yeah, I thought his buddy was going to try to revive him. I was going to come back around the corner and kill him, but he had a self apparently. So we had 4 operator kills and 11th place. Not too great. All right. Well, we're going to grab some more coffee. We're going to play some more boot camp. And after this game, I think we'll open up a squad-based boot camp just to get a win because we haven't had one of those yet. I'll be right back. All right, what did we do wrong there? Obviously, not finishing the first guy when he came down when we shot him on the staircase. We should have just finished him. Tinker Whiskey, need a hand. Yeah, next game, if you want to jump in, absolutely, we can play. Saw Miller, good morning. Welcome in. Yeah, we're going to open up to a random squad fill next game. So if you guys want to jump in, that's more than acceptable. All right. Yeah, I think drinking around Christmas time needs to probably be limited to just beer for the most part. Nobody likes to be sloppy around their family. I don't think. All right, let's go super late. Work back this way. What could possibly go wrong? Fridge to Wheel would join, but he's at work getting a truck fixed. Well, obviously working is more important than playing Call of Duty with DPGladius, so I get it. Fridge to Wheel, I'm just glad it's not raining where you're at so you can get some work done.
Targets are up. Go take them down. Kill enemies and secure supply cache. Close the contract on your head.
Felt like a bunch of nothing out of that box. We have a squad super close. No, we don't. Those must be my footsteps I'm hearing. Not sure what he was thinking. It's like he was chasing us and then he decided that he didn't want to do that anymore. probably,
Contract on you is closed. Squad mates are redeploying. Nice job.
I was going to say, probably getting out of that building would have been a good idea, but now we have to go up top. And now we have to go back on the ground. All right, let's move towards our buy station, which was way over here.
Buy station here.
Somehow I felt like that was going to be a faster thing than just running. I'm not sure it was.
Gas is inbound.
Anybody camping it? I don't see them. I didn't even check for a loadout. I've finally given up on finding buy stations with loadouts in this game. We're gonna see if he has cash. He should if he's at a buy station. No, he came back from the gulag.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
2,500 bucks. We can actually get our little SMG. And we're not going to get it because we're going to have to run over here and we don't have time to get back. Oh, and I'm short. Nope. Bad planning. Maybe not bad planning, bad cash management. Got to keep an eye on that rooftop ahead of us. Make sure there's nobody hard scoping us. I don't see anybody up there.
Got a buy station here.
We should probably just run with the C9 instead of pushing a buy station, but that wouldn't be any fun. We are hunted, but the guy is not closing in on us.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
No, good Lord.
Contract work.
Come on, DP, you know better than that.
Done, soldier.
Wow. All right, that was horrible. Instagrator, do you ever find deployable buy stations in boot camp? I've never seen one. I don't think that's a thing. And in fact, I think they, at least in the solo, well, I guess we always really play quads, it's not really solos. But I haven't really found loadouts at the buy stations. As far as I can tell, it's just loadout weapons, and they raised the price back up to some ungodly high amount, like 8 grand for a
Solid work evading
a
the
good
enemy.
weapon.
Clear for now.
So I don't know if we try to push the high ground. I think we do. Don't have a ton of time to get up here, but we should be okay.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm guessing he wanted that contract. So what's the better building? I'm guessing train station? Or stay up on the highway? That's probably the better option. Feel like we're gonna get our head taken off here. I think a dragonfly just flew by my ear. So this buy station is going to be where the tough squad is. That's pretty much the only strategy anybody uses anymore is camp the last buy station. There's a guy who just jumped off this building. He's probably moving towards that buy station. We're going to stay here because we have a little cover.
Loadout drop headed your way.
We have a decoy grenade. We could chuck that somewhere. So that parachute sounds behind me, and it was over here. So their echo stuff is not working right.
Losing ground. Move it. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
Still a guy on that roof. As soon as we turn away, he's going to shoot us in the head. We'll just sit here for a second. Bow tie. Some buy stations you can buy loadout crates. You just have to find the right one. Yeah, I guess it's easier. I guess it's easier when you have a squad. You can check multiple buy stations. But when you're playing solo, it's super hard to keep rotating around. Yeah, so we have that squad of 4 sitting on the buy station. We have 5 teams, 10 players. He's going to know we're looking at him, but he's running out of time. Got this guy back here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Don't know where he ran to.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
We're going to keep holding this high ground. I don't know where he went. All right, 2 teams. That's actually a good thing for us.
Take them down. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
So I'm guessing they're both under us. We do have a full gas mask. They don't have a way up. We don't want to burn my gas mask at all. All right. Yeah, I wasn't sure we were going to get off that bridge and down to the ground with enough health to be able to take them out, but it seemed to work okay. That little salutation SMG works pretty good. I don't like that they model it inside your body. That's kind of weird. Karma Town, welcome in. How you doing? Instagrator, yeah, there no portable buys. That doesn't seem like a thing. Tinker Whiskey, what is up? All right, let's leave this match and let's pick up Tinker Whiskey real quick. Tinker, you here? All right, we have Tinker Whiskey on board with us. So yeah, boot camp win solo isn't the easiest thing to do. Tinker, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning.
All right.
Pete, thanks for the good game. Yeah, this should be a walk in the park.
Hopefully. Rage Quitter.
Uh-oh. Let's back out. I don't know who Rage Quitter
one.
is.
He's one of mine.
Oh, he is? Sorry about that. We'll go back in.
I don't know. Comms band range. If he's not talking, he's comms band. Which is probably a good thing for the stream, I suppose.
I get it.
Yeah.
So you getting ready for Christmas?
Yeah, we're going to Scotland for a week. Well, six days with the in-laws. So yeah, just packing up and different things. So it's fine.
That sounds like
a
a long
Sunday. So
that sounds like a long 6 days. I can only stand my in-laws for like 2.5 days, 3 days max.
Can't hear me anymore.
Yeah, I can only stand my in-laws for about 2.5 to 3 days.
You're back there, are you? Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Yeah, it's far enough.
Yeah, so when
an hour sail across. Yeah. That's not too bad. I don't know the exact distance.
Yeah, so we have my son and his family coming into town on Sunday, and they'll be here for a week or so. But I don't know if I could spend a week with my in-laws though.
Ash, my grand, the baby's small. They don't want to see me. Like I'll be able to do what I'll be able to do whatever I want. You know what I mean? I'll bring the console with me or something. I'll disappear into a room. Let them have their grandson.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, won't bother me in the slightest. Anyway, yeah, it's all theirs.
Well, I feel that's the way my son feels when he's here. He takes his 2 little girls and says, "Okay, Grandma, Grandpa, they're yours. They're yours for a week."
There you go. I'm sure, yeah. You're great, like. Especially with Asher, he's like literally. He can't. He's not. He'll be two now in January. He can't really. He's not speaking. He's cool and can like, but the attitude is unbelievable already. Like the attitude for days, like fuck, it's gas.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody zipped in and got it. That's awesome. So I don't have to be the most wanted.
Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
So we can open a few boxes. We'll get some cash. Hopefully we can figure this out.
Ah, gold jackal, nice. There's a blue PP up here if anyone's stuck for an SMG, it's not bad.
Nah, I'm good.
You kept your squad mate in one piece. Contract complete.
All right, let's see if there's a loadout at the buy station. Probably not.
Where's that hacker contract? It's gonna
Somebody
be
just flew in.
Wasn't it? That was me, I think. No, or someone, maybe someone landed on you. So.
No, no loadout. Now pick up your money. Pick up your money.
I don't think Rage has realised we're in boot camp yet.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah, Ash. Someone's shooting at me. Why are you shooting at me? Oh look, just look how close he is to me. Oh my god.
I guess I'm gonna get
Look
my.
how far I put this contract. I've got a fella hunting me there. Do you want to rotate towards me a bit? Just stay on the edge of zone there. There's a
Coming.
chap chasing me there. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this contract here.
Job's done. All available contracts hacked.
Oh wow, that was
The
good.
audio in this game is
Trash.
audio's dog shit. Sounds like people are behind you, like, but they're in front of you.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, they're working on those echoes too much. It's like echoing off of surfaces is a thing.
Another one up here somewhere. Blue jackal there.
We have cash. We could probably go buy something now.
Yeah, might wait for the free. Don't mind
All
the ones
right.
I have. Yeah, there's a spare muni box up here. I don't know if you're here. Do you need that? Here, hit this muni. Throw it on the street there.
All right.
Gold GPR 91 up here as well. I don't know.
I'm good with an XM4. Wise man, I wish I could play. I'm always driving and you're playing. Yeah, I try to keep my schedule the same so people can play, Wise man, but in the afternoon I do play sometimes with not on stream, but if you ever see me on in the afternoon, hit me up because
Guy here. Someone steal my kill there? What the fuck?
I shot him. I don't know if I got the kill.
Yeah.
You marked him. I thought you wanted me to shoot at him.
No, I did. I put so many bullets into him with the SMG, and then you got the last one. I was just like, oh.
Little radar down.
Selfie, nice. And I'm gonna grab this bounty.
Here's a bounty contract.
Downstairs.
Got it.
Bounty targets marked.
Nice. Armor satchel there, I don't know if anyone needs.
I'll take that if I can get it.
Yeah, top floor. Scared the bollocks out of me. Yeah, I took the names off everybody. It's just a dot now, but it's not as noticeable. Like, so you're shooting your friends a lot in the corners. I think I need to make the color brighter or something. The dot needs to be brighter above your head.
Do you like it without the names?
Yeah, it was better because you can see more. Sometimes the name gets in the way, and sometimes you see your pal's name through the wall, and it's over an enemy's head.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? You don't shoot for that second, and then you're fucked.
Yeah, I've had that a lot too.
So yeah, if I could make the dot brighter, I think it'd be better. I'm just gonna keep working at me. I still get used to it eventually, but definitely the name has fucked me up too many times now, so it's gone. I fell out with it.
Can't shoot that far.
No. Someone under us.
I'm down here.
No, 100% multiples under us. At least.
Oh, dead on the staircase. That was the wrong gun to be running there. I was expecting a bot and it wasn't that. Alright, let's get small people.
Did we get the dude that
I didn't get him.
killed you?
I'm coming right back to my
Kinda
gear.
has rage. Sure, a little red.
He
after
was-
He's there. He's still at the front. He's down low. He's down low. He's here in the amphitheater. Somewhere. It's on the stairs here with me. Right above me here. Cracked him with a Betty. Nice.
You're not kidding about that friendly fire. You come out guns blazing.
Yeah, yeah. It happens. It was better safe than sorry. At least it's not friendly fire on. Like, then you'd be fucked. You'd have to go back to the name.
Maybe get up top somewhere.
It's the green one as well. Guy pushing left across the street there. Dead.
It's like vultures moving in for the stuff.
Gold jackal there if anyone's into it.
Grab this building.
Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot.
Look how much money we have, fucking hell.
Yeah, there's no buy station.
Ooh, purple AK. This GPR's done me well actually. I need to level it up. I've got no levels on it at all actually.
You've got a loadout
Going
drop
for it. Right.
You want to go load
It's
out?
gone now anyway. Yes, I'm already. I never even said it. It's on the road. What a sickener. Where's the zip? Zip's on this side, is it? Yeah. Someone close to us as well.
Cover.
Oh! It's on the roof.
Top window maybe? We gotta get off this road.
I don't know where he had to have been on the roof. Beam me. I'm going in anyway. Fuck it.
Made it to the safe.
All right, I'm with you.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I have a play box here if anyone needs.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I shot all over him.
Okay.
But I still think there might be one up high though.
There's a
I
gold
hear
jack.
someone in here. Yeah, 100% someone in here.
Going back to the road.
Friend coming back. Oh! Is he a bot? I don't know. He's some shot on him anyway. Fuck. Gulag claws as well. That's a sickener. Oh my god.
Let's see if I can buy you back.
He freaking beamed me anyway. Stay alive anyway. Don't. Kill
Too deep.
yourself
Too
over
deep. Too deep in the gas.
Rage will go for it anyway. He's a madman. Oh no. You have enough for a gas mask. Yeah, buy your gas mask first, Rage.
You've got gas in.
GG's, mate. You're a ledge. Where did I die? Can I get my loot back?
You were right over here
No.
somewhere. Oh, right over here.
No, it's gone. I might have fucked up here. People all over me.
Safe zone. Gas is closing in. Requesting close air. Target mark. This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound.
That's my kill streak.
I got sniped in the
Guy
back.
on the road.
I put a cluster on the road. Might slow them down a bit.
Still two up there.
Maybe try to push them. Someone down low here with us, I think. Cracked one of them, downed one of them on the road. Dead. Another one getting hit up there now, he's cracked and all. Another one down. Another one dead.
One above. I don't know how to get up. Oh, you got a zip?
I used the zip, I touched him up, you see, he's up there by himself. Just hold from D, you should get him. Not that good. You have to do a few air nades off the side there when it gets small.
I do it
Chuck
one
them
now.
straight up in
I
the
throw
air. Yeah,
a couple
yeah,
smokes.
Air nades, yeah. He's on the left side. Oh well, I suppose is he? Who knows?
So does he have a gas mask? Does he have a gas mask? That's the question.
You have immunity. You can do more air nades in a sec if you need. Watch, she's not peeking.
Got a hit.
Got a little touch there. It's unfortunate we didn't get two of them. Oh, he should have plenty of loot. He had all his buddy's gear up there. So he's not short on it. Come on, let's fight you. Oh, this zip is brutal.
I had to try it.
No, yeah.
He didn't miss a shot.
Hell of a shot on him, that is for sure. Definitely not a bot, I don't think.
No. All right, with that, I'm going to call it. Second place isn't
GG's.
too bad. Good playing, guys. All right, on the stream, we're going to call it there. We just got abused by a guy up on top of the bridge. I tried to rush him, but I don't know. We probably should have chucked a smoke up there before we did anything else, maybe.